4 things for you today to start off this video. 4. Whoa. Number 1, we just got back from Mexico, so if we look a little tanner than usual, then that's why. But just looking at myself in the camera, I don't feel like I look any tanner.
I don't either.
Although the first thing that Alex said to me this morning when she saw me was, "Oh my gosh, you look so tan."
I haven't seen her yet, so
we'll see.
I feel like I'm tanner than Ashley, so I don't know, we'll see. She just has a lot of freckles.
The lights. Number 2, we have wine. We usually film these videos in the morning, so we usually have coffee or something, but we're filming this one in the evening, so we have transitioned to wine. Number 3, can you tell that we're excited about fall? Because we are taking this opportunity to wear some of our fall clothes that we got at the Nordstrom sale. I don't think that this shirt that I'm wearing was part of our try on haul video because I haven't received it yet.
This was
this sweater. But I really like this. The sale is now over, sadly, but you can still buy everything that was part of the sale. It's just now at full price. So if you really did like something, then you can go buy it.
Yeah, everything's back in stock now. How convenient.
Everything's back in stock. So if you did have your eye on something and are willing to pay full price for it. And then number 4, today on the blog, we posted a reader/viewer survey. Yes. We would love if you took a few minutes and just went and answered it. Your feedback is really invaluable to us. We'll link it down below.
It'll help us a lot.
Pause this video right now, go finish the survey, and come back. We'll wait. We're gonna drink wine.
All right, are you back? Excellent.
Yes. So today, if our clothing was any bit of a hint, we are going to share with you guys, well, it's more Shelby's, Bath & Body Works fall candle haul.
I'm so excited.
I have no idea what you bought. I have smelled a couple of these in the store, but I don't know if you bought anything.
Oh, really?
Yeah, when we were in Dallas and we went to the store.
No, this is not that. No. So this year I bought only a couple of the usual ones.
I thought you were going to say I only bought a couple candles. Like I'm sitting here looking at a whole bunch.
No, there's 16, it's fine. We have 16 candles that I bought myself, and so unless they fork up some money for them, they're all being burned in my room instead of the living room. So that's on them. Anywho, I bought 16 candles.
That's a movie.
We're never going to get through this video. There's a couple of the usual ones, but most of them are new that I bought. Because when I put everything in my cart, all of the candles that I wanted, even when it was buy 2 get 2 free, I was still going to be spending like over $400, and I was like, yeah, I can't do that. So I brought it down and I like really meticulously like looked at the ingredients in each one, because I kind of know now like which ones I like and which ones I don't. So that's how I chose. You ready?
Yeah.
I've only smelled these once because they arrived when we were in Mexico. So I smelled them once earlier this morning. So like I don't have like a full like scope of what they are. So it's kind of new for both of us, but she has no idea. So the first ones that I bought were these 2. So this one is pumpkin vanilla and that one's heirloom apple. So the pumpkin vanilla is spiced pumpkin, sweet vanilla cream, cinnamon sugar, and then it says it has essential oils. And it's really, really good. It's like a spicy vanilla.
Heirloom apple is golden honey crisp, apple blossom, fresh sugar cane with essential oils. That's nice. The apple is very appley. You get like green apple. Appley. It's what it smells like, even though it's red apples on the packaging. It's got that like, it smells like an apple orchard, which I'm very familiar with that scent.
Yeah. They're both
pretty
really
authentic. Yeah, they're nice.
Yeah.
And I like this packaging.
I do too.
It's still a 3-wick candle, but it's like a little squattier.
Yeah.
Are they all like this?
No. I bought these for my room because this goes with the aesthetic of my bedroom.
Shelby is very big about only allowing things that go with the aesthetic into her room.
It is true. It's very true. Okay, so I got this one and it's new and it's called White Pumpkin, and I smelled this one this morning and I was like, this is something our mom would absolutely love. So it is White Pumpkin, Autumn Spice Blend, and Ground Cinnamon. And it's really nice.
That is nice. That smells like gingerbread cookies.
It does, kind of. You get a lot of the clove, but it's nice, and I love white pumpkin, so That's mostly why I bought it, but I did like the ingredients. This one was a new one too.
This one's just called White Barn No. 1.
Mm-hmm. Look at what the things are.
I really wanted to smell it first. It's like vanilla-y. Yes. Spiced nutmeg, sugared cinnamon, and vanilla chestnut. Vanilla chestnut.
Yeah, but it's vanilla is like the least amount.
It's like a spice. It's a little bit like, if I didn't know those things, I would say spicy vanilla.
Yeah. But I really like it.
That's nice. That's interesting that it like isn't a name.
Yeah. All right, so this one is autumn. Now there's several different like autumn variations in here. I'm trying to remember how many. There were several and I thought I would like them all, so I just got them all. But this is, I think, the original one. It's the bright red gala apple, juicy fig, eucalyptus leaf, and fir balsam. It just, I just cannot wait for the day when it hits like 50 degrees. And then the air literally smells like this. Like the second it hits 50, at least here in New York. That's what it smells like. Oh, I'm so excited. Why is it still August?
This one is called Pumpkin Patch, and it's got cute little pumpkins on it. This one is Bright Orange Pumpkin, Autumn Spice Blend, and Rich Molasses. It's nice.
Mm-hmm.
It's spicy.
It wasn't my favorite.
Yeah, I mean,
it ended up not being my favorite. I don't think I expected it to be my favorite.
It's gonna be nice when it's burning. It's gonna be one of those that's nice when it's burning.
Very fall.
Yeah. It's fun. And look at the little pumpkins.
All right, so this was a new one, and it's called Harvest Blooms, and it's fall pumpkin blossoms, vanilla orchid, and nutmeg spice. Now, I'm trying to remember. I haven't smelled it yet again, but I smelled it this morning, and I was like, this doesn't really smell like fall to me. It's more florally, I think, than I expected it to be. Let me see. Yeah, it's like more of a spring scent, I feel like. I know.
It's very light.
Yeah, I feel like that's one we can totally light now.
It smells like something.
I know, it smells like something, and I can't figure out what it is.
It smells like some perfume that somebody used to wear in high school, like in drill team in the locker room. Like my first sniff, it went like directly back to that, you know, scent memory. It's fruity and florally, but not super sweet, but like a little sweet.
Yeah, like I feel like we can light that now. Like it's not super fall.
I'm not getting any nutmeg spice.
I know.
It's nice, don't get me wrong, but it is definitely more of a like sweet florally fall scent, not like your traditional fall scent. And then we have a classic sweater weather, which we wish it was right now. This is fresh sage, juniper berry, aromatic eucalyptus, and fresh wood. Saying these things is a bit of a tongue twister for me.
She can't really speak as it is, so it's not that bad. Anything with juniper berry in it, I love.
This is a good one.
Yeah.
This isn't my favorite fall one, but it is nice.
It's one of my favorites.
The like top high notes in it sometimes give me a migraine. So I just have to be a wee bit careful.
All right, so another classic, Leaves, although, I know, my first sniff of it earlier, I initially said they changed something and this is not the same. So I wanted to get your opinion on it to see. So this one is crisp red apple, golden nectar, and warm clove spice. Something is a tiny bit different.
No, it smells the same.
No, something's different.
It smells the same to me. I was expecting something drastic.
It's not drastic, but it's tiny, but something's different. It's like, it used to be a little bit spicier.
No, Leaves has never been super spicy.
No, it's a little different. I promise you, it's a tiny bit different. Not enough to like be a huge deal.
Autumn Day. This looks new.
Yeah, see, this is one of the variations of autumn.
I like the picture.
I feel like I can't remember if I liked this one or not.
Very woodsy.
Yeah.
Okay, this is crisp red apple, green fig, white birch, and cedar. Cedar's what I got immediately. It's nice. I feel like this would be really nice lit, like in the deep fall, like when we're in it.
You know what it smells like?
What?
We went to this, I don't even know how to explain this to you guys. We went to this like ranch that's in Texas that our dad, like one of his clients was the owners of it. You know what I'm talking about? I don't want to say the name. And remember when we went into the main house that one night, me, you, and Ethan, to like watch a movie?
This is gonna be some memory from like 15 years ago that she remembers what we're wearing, what we had for lunch that day.
No, I do, but this smells like that
and I
cabin.
have no idea what you're talking about.
This smells like that cabin.
Oh, great, I'm sure it does, but I don't remember.
She has a terrible memory.
You know more specifically what it smells like? The closet upstairs in Great Grandpa Popo's house, the cedar closet. Right at the top of the stairs.
Yeah.
That's what it smells like. Because it smells like cedar.
Yeah. But it also smells like that cabin.
Sure.
Alright, so next up is this new one. It is apple cinnamon cider. I know. It's cinnamon dusted apples, warm cider, fresh ground nutmeg, and clove.
All my favorite things.
Yeah, it's
nice?
really nice. It's more appley than cidery.
Okay, wait, I'm curious.
Mm-hmm.
I have the heirloom apples in here.
Well, they're different.
Yeah, this one's just spicier.
Yeah.
Like, they're both apple, but this has no spice, the heirloom apple.
Poppy has joined us, if you cannot tell. Do you want to smell the candle?
Don't lick it.
Whoa. You cheeky monkey.
This is Marshmallow Fireside, and it is amazing. It's the perfect mix of that spicy, woodsy, and sweet. This is why I like it.
It's her favorite. It's good, I like it. It's not my favorite.
It is toasted marshmallows, smoldering woods, fire roasted vanilla. Fire roasted vanilla. Have you ever had fire roasted vanilla? That sounds amazing. And crystallized amber.
She loves anything with amber in it.
I do like an amber scent. Oh, this is just so good. Did they make this in a perfume? I would wear it.
She totally would. Alright, so this is another new one, I think. Autumn Woods. It is dark walnut, English lavender, and white amber. Yeah, it's really nice. It's like the early fall days. I do.
You know why you like it?
Amber.
Because it's like a manly scent.
It's not a manly scent
It
at
smells
all.
like men's cologne.
It absolutely does not at all. Not at all. I like it because it has lavender in it.
I know, I think the lavender is what's throwing me because I don't think of lavender as a fall scent.
No, I don't either. This is like an early fall candle. You guys know I have like my like sections. There's like early fall. Then
She makes a spreadsheet, there's categories.
and then
I'm surprised
you
you
go
don't label them.
and then you
can
go through
only
pumpkins.
can only burn between the dates of this and this.
I mean, if I had a label maker, I would.
She has too many rules. Pumpkin apple, another classic. It's a nice one.
Yeah, it's
Just
one
like the other, of all of the apple ones, this is probably my favorite.
We go apple scents first, and then you start pumpkin scents in October.
Then you get into the deep fall woodsy.
Yeah. There's a method to my madness.
Red delicious apple, fall pumpkin, fresh ground cinnamon, and clove. That's pumpkin apple.
All right, our last two. This one that I have is the one that I think is going to be Ashley's favorite.
Ooh, I like the name of this.
I know.
Is it disappointing?
Yeah, it's kind of disappointing. Do you want to go first?
Sure. This is called Bourbon Pumpkin.
It's not as good as I wanted it to be.
That's disappointing because I have high hopes. It's too maple syrupy. Sounds like Mrs. Butterworth. Bourbon soaked pumpkin, maple brown sugar drizzle. That's the part I don't like, and cinnamon.
Yeah, you're not a big maple fan.
I'm not.
I love anything maple.
Mm-mm.
So you guys
I
know,
don't like this.
Ashley and I are complete opposites with this kind of stuff. I like it.
Mm-mm.
It smells a lot like pumpkin pecan waffles.
Yeah, it's too mapley. I don't like maple scented things.
Yeah.
I think that is my issue.
Okay, so the last one, the one that I think is going to be Ashley's new favorite, is called Campfire Pumpkin.
Interesting. So it's just like marshmallow fireside with a twist.
So it's fall pumpkin, nutmeg, vanilla bean, and smoky cinnamon.
I'm gonna like this.
I know. I smelled it this morning and I was like, that's her new favorite.
Oh, that's good.
She's gonna order like 5 of them just for her room.
I love anything with a smoky scent.
Which is weird to me that you don't like the more like masculine scents because you like the smoky scents.
There's a difference between smoky and like masculine, because the masculine scents and like colognes tend to have like really high perfume notes, like sweater weather, for example, and one other one that just it gives me a headache. This is like subtle smoky. It's not like in your face.
I mean, I think it's pretty in your face.
No, it's subtle. It's slow burning wood. Is that it?
Yeah, that's it.
Oh, that was fun.
No, I only got 16. 16 sounds like a lot, but like we went through that pretty quickly.
16 is a lot.
And I barely got like any of like the classic ones, you know?
Very interesting.
And they're still gonna release more. Like it's still the beginning of August. Like they're still gonna release more.
Let's take bets. How many Bath & Body Works candle orders is Shelby going to make?
I don't know. I just can't.
I would say at least 2 more.
No. No, I can't.
Spent too much money at Nordstrom.
Yes. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this video a lot. I know you all love our candle haul videos just as much as I do. So if you did, give it a big thumbs up. Thumbs up if you would like another one. Leave a comment down below if you want me to spend more money and buy more candles, because I will. If that's what you guys want, I will do that.
You'll make that sacrifice.
Yes.
Take one for the team.
Yep, so leave a comment down below. Make sure you're subscribed. You can click on our faces right there, and you can watch our latest video right there.
Don't forget to go take our survey if you didn't already. It's right down below.
Links down
we
below.
appreciate it so much.
See you guys next time. Bye.